Hi guys, it's Mooty here, and this is the other part of the P.O. Box video because the first one was way too long. So this one is like a package in like 3 letters. So we'll open the letters first, and then we'll open the package, and we will do the thing where we read things. And I cannot open letters as usual. That is just the standard for this video and every other video. Ow! I actually hurt my finger doing that. Okay. What is this? Aw, that's adorable! Look at it. I hope you love him as much as I do. Look at smiley face. Of course I do! I'm gonna put him, I'll stick him up on my wall. That's adorable.
That's a Pikachu.
I'm gonna put it on your face.
Thanks.
To Mooty! Oh no. I dropped the stamp. That could have been bad if I... Okay. At least I noticed I dropped the stamp. Your penmanship is also good. I admire people with nice penmanship. Hi, I already can't speak. Hey Mooty, how are you? My name is Josh. I've been watching your videos since Pokemon X and Y came out. It had been a while since I'd played Pokemon, and since X and Y came out, I got X because there has always been a place in my heart for Pokemon. Sorry, all my pens keep dying. I noticed there are like 3 different colors here. I remember finding you on YouTube because I was trying to figure out how to get shiny pokes. Since then, you've been my favorite Poketuber. You're the best. I love how you try and give all your fans love. Plus, I feel that I can relate to you as well. I myself have been fighting depression off and on. You show me that being happy isn't hard, and I thank you for that. You are such an inspiration. Remember that. I hope everything is well with you, and I hope we can get to battle sometime too. I also got back into Pokemon TCG, and I was thinking we could battle on Skype if you play too. If you want to, you could follow me on Twitter. His Twitter name is RealElementOf1, or his YouTube is, I think that's JIMM623. I think that's me trying to read penmanship, or both. Well, I hope to hear from you, and I can't wait so I can tell you about my trip to my first Comic-Con this weekend. Oh, I cannot read that word. I feel bad. I'm scared and shy at the same time, but I just can't want to meet the whole. P.S. Do you think you could draw me a sweet Mega Charizard X? He is my favorite Pokemon. I can try. It might not be the best, but I'll certainly try. So, thank you. The pen died like halfway through, so I always think that's cute. That's why I like it when people actually write it out. Don't worry if you think your penmanship is horrible. I try my best. I don't think I'm too terrible at reading, but I try. So thank you for the letter, and then you sent a stamp, and I actually have a bunch of stamps, so I am in the process of writing out a lot of letters and signing a lot of things and sending out a lot of cards, so don't worry. I love you guys. I love you so much, and thank you for the letter. I know a lot of people actually have started following me through my guides and stuff, so I always try and make guides because I like helping people. I like just making people happy, honestly. That's the reason why I do YouTube, is because I can make other people happy, and honestly is the greatest feeling in the world, and that's why reading all these letters, and I'm sure like once you see your letter being read on video, you're like, oh my gosh, she's reading my handwriting, and it's awesome. I'm sure it's really exciting too, because I've never actually been able to write to anyone else, because I'm not sure if other people have P.O. boxes too, because I would write to them too. But honestly, when I write back to you, if you could like tweet me or send me like a picture of the stuff and let me know that you got it or whatnot, honestly, that's all I want. I just want to know that like it got to you and that you're happy and that stuff. So thank you very much for the letter, and I love you very much. So I'll be sure to find a card and also send it to you. I'm not the best at drawing Pokemon, so I'll try. It'll be like a cute little doodle sketch thing, so I can exercise my artistic abilities. And then the next one here is from Logan. Let's use the scissors this time and try not to mess this up very carefully. I just like make a little incision and then just like tear it apart. Incision and tear it apart. This one has a lot of tape on it, so There's a letter. This is not a college rolled letter. Most of them are college rolled. So, okay. There are cards, there's a code, there's a letter, there is highlighter, there's probably a drawing, I think. I'll open the drawing thing first, so. It's a Pikachu, it's by Logan on, what is it, June 14th, I think that was? That's what it looks like. I think, yeah, it's highlighter. It's highlighter and pencil, so that actually goes with the previous sticker I got, which is really cute. So. Dear mootypwns, your videos are the best videos ever, and I also like those with Kevin. I have a TCG card and 2 Pokemon cards for you. Also, I have a Geomancy Xerneas I would like you to sign the front of. See, this is the thing. Like, I don't know if I should sign some of them front, some of them back, or so. Like, if you specify, then that makes it so much easier for me. Otherwise, I think I'm just gonna sign the fronts from now on. I'd also like it if you go right back and send the signed card back. I love your video. Sincerely, Logan. P.S. I also drew a picture for you. Thank you very much. So this is the Xerneas that I'm gonna send back and sign. And then he gave me a Stunky. And then he gave me an adorable Baneri. And then he gave me a TCGO code. Honestly, I have so many of these codes. I usually give them away, but I've honestly been thinking about trying to get into the Pokemon TCG as well. But just online, not in real life, because I don't exactly have the money to go into like TCG all over again, but that's another story. So, thank you very much for your letter and your drawing. And I'll make sure that I'll try and draw something back. It might not be as good, but I'll try and draw something back and write back to you. So, because I know one of my fans actually sent me like a whole, well, not a whole bunch, but like some stamps. So, even if you forget to send a stamp, I'll try my best to, no, go back in, to send it back out. So, thank you very much. Okay, I feel bad because the thing is bending and I'm trying to get it inside and I'm so terrible at this. I apologize that I'm so terrible at this. Alright, good. It went in. It went in without any problems. And then I've got Oscar here. He wrote my name very nicely. I have like a lot more people are calling me Alina than Moody, but some people still call me Moody. But a lot of people call me Alina now on first name basis, guys. Aren't you special? As long as you, I guess, don't butcher my name. But yeah, that works. Alright. This is a thick paper. Aw, that is adorable. That's the cutest thing ever. I'm impressed because that is adorable. Look at that. That is the cutest thing ever. I love it. Don't worry, there are a lot more. There's a Charizard here. This is on June 17th. Judging by the date when you sign it, so there's Charizard, and then there's a Caterpie. This one is probably, it reminds me of the whole Pokemon episode. I think it was like the 3rd one where they go through the verdant, or the 2nd one. I think it's the 2nd one, and Misty just like complains about freaking Caterpie all the time, and then they wrote it. They wrote to me and then they drew. This Pikachu is the cutest thing. Like, I love showing off other people's artwork. So, hi Alina, I typed this letter up because I have really bad handwriting, so I hope it's okay. I just wanted to say that I really love all your YouTube videos and how you keep changing your hair color. I think you're a wicked amazing person and just started to collect Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards again after 10 years. I also got back into playing Pokemon games because I really want a Surfing Pikachu, lol. But it's hard to find old retro games like Red, Blue, and Yellow version that actually works and saves. You have inspired me to use my talent, so here are some of my drawings from my fan art Pokemon 1996 personal collection that I've put up for auctions on listia.com. I hope you really enjoyed them, and I wish you all but the best. These are the list of drawings, name titles. Starters, dirty, yeah, so they titled other, I actually don't title my art because I'm a bad artist. So sincerely, Oscar Lewis, or Oscar, I cannot read. His name is Oscar. And that's his address so I can write back, so thank you. This is, okay, this is, I don't want to bend this, but okay, I'm going to bend this because he wrote his thing here, but this is the website he was talking about called Listia. There, focus. That's what it's called. And then that works. So this thing is adorable. Honestly, I love it. I love it. I am just envious of your challenge because I wish I could draw this well, but this is really nice. Thank you so much. These are all in pencil, so I think this one right here, this one's my favorite. This one's the cutest, so I love this one a lot. Thank you very much. And I'm gonna end up right. I'll try and draw something back. It's not gonna be as good, but I'll try and draw something back. And I know a lot of people comment on my hair color changes. They're like, why do you change it so often? Because I cannot stay one color. I just can't. I don't know why. I always like changing my life, and I wish I could, like, sometimes I just want to go like rainbow hair, and everyone's gonna be like, what are you doing, Alina? So thank you so much. And I have the same problem with old games, by the way. I have this gold version that refuses to save now because it's old, so I can't exactly play all my old games, but it'll be okay. So thank you very much for all your drawings. These are amazing though. Like I said, I get so envious when other people send me their art because all of it is honestly so good. Like, if you're hesitant about like even writing because you think your handwriting is bad, don't be, because it's probably just in your head. It's probably not as bad as you think it is. It's probably not bad at all, so don't worry about it. It just makes the thing a lot more personal when you do write it and when you draw it and all that other stuff. So thank you. I really appreciate it, and thank you so much for your letter. So the next thing I have is from D, like D-E-E, and unfortunately this one came to me like this, and I don't like the Postal Service and I don't trust it, so hopefully everything that you sent to me is actually in here. So, because the Postal Service sometimes is not the best at these things. So, these are so awesome. Okay, this is the first thing I pull out. These are, I actually have like one thing of, like, one of these huge cards, and it's like a Cresselia and a Darkrai, but there's a Victini, there is a Keldeo, there is a Yu-Gi-Oh card. I didn't even know they did Yu-Gi-Oh cards in this. And then there's a Darkrai. This is so awesome. I need to make a wall of these. These are so cool. And then there are some cards and sleeves here, so I'm going to try and organize these to the best of my ability. I'm probably going to read the letter first before anything, because there's a lot of stuff here. It's just like a pile of cards. And hopefully none of them got lost because there was that tear there, but yeah. Thank you. So, dear Mooty, thank you for becoming a PokeTuber and one of the best out there. I have learned so much about the competitive VGC from you and JD Penguin that inspired me to try it out for myself. As of now, I mostly stick to Pokemon Showdown random battles. Inside this envelope are cards for you, and if it is not too much trouble, some to sign. Yours are the evolutions except for the sleeved Leafeon, the Stunfisk, and the Nidoking, and the Arceus, because you are a god of PokeTubing, even if you cannot speak English on camera sometimes. There are a lot of times where I just mess up my English everywhere, so... P.S. The Entei is for Kevin to match his new stylus. His Twitter is Cookie Monster DM. Let me find... Oh, hey, look, the Entei. This is the Entei he was talking about. So, focus! Thanks. Thanks, camera. There, look at that. That's for you.
That's for me. Thank you.
Hi, Kevin. And then the other cards, I'm gonna go through these, and I will sign as many as I can, although sometimes I feel like I'm ruining people's cards by signing them, but... Alright, there's a Magnezone X, whee! And then there's a Cresselia EX. All of these are so awesome. Then there is Palkia. And this guy also plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Because there are some Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards in here. I'm getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh! And some of my old Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos actually have a lot of like views and stuff, and I'm like, where did this come from? So yeah, and then here are some of the evolutions. There's a Jolteon, there's a Glaceon, there's a Flareon, there is a Stunfisk, there is Vaporeon, and then there is Sylveon, And, oh no, Espeon's upside down. There's Espeon. And then there is Leafeon. And then Arceus. Look at those. Those look so awesome. Honestly, the only reason I started collecting Pokemon cards is because of the art. And then there is... Honestly, I'm not familiar with this card, but it looks awesome. And then there's a token. There are a lot of tokens. There's a little freaking Karibo token. Look at that. Those look awesome. I never actually had any tokens because I never had a deck that needed them. And then this one looks awesome. Look at that. Honestly, I feel so bad that I've been out of the Yu-Gi-Oh game for so long. This is the coolest art. This is the coolest art. Oh my goodness, look at that. That looks so awesome. This Shaman. That's cute. And then there's a Raichu. Wow, come on Raichu. Focus. There is this. This almost reminded me of a Quagsire. Look at that. If it focuses, it almost reminded me of a Quagsire. There's Gengar with his tongue out. There's Dragon Roller. I have a bunch of Dragon Roller cards. I remember Breakthrough Skill because I had some of these. This one I'm unfamiliar with. I'm still unfamiliar with a lot of cards. Oh, I remember Forbidden Dress because I had one of these in my deck for a bit, so I have Forbidden Dress. There's Mewtwo. I collected cards when this set came out. There's Giratina. Dude, you have some awesome cards. I feel bad if I'm signing these because I feel like I'm ruining them, but look at that. All these look so awesome. Then there's Trapstun. And then there's this Darkrai. I think this is a smaller version of this huge thing. This huge thing is so cool. I love the bigger cards. The bigger cards are so awesome. And then there is Dialga. And then there is a Genesect. Like I said, I really hope that none of the things got lost in the mail because I would feel horrible if it did. But that's how it came. And then there's a Nidoking. And then there's Black Kyurem and White Kyurem. Dude, I've been out of these for so long, but look at those. They look so awesome. These cards are so tempting to buy just because the art looks so awesome. And this is my favorite right here, Lugia. Look at that Lugia. Lugia is awesome. So I will sign these for you and then I'll send them back. Hopefully it won't be too much, depending on where you live. So this is all awesome. This is a lot of cards, so I'm not going to sign all of them because I'll just feel like I'm ruining them, but thank you very much for your letter, and thank you for the cards, and thank you for, honestly, thank you for everything, and then the Entei is for Kevin once I find it because he put it back here, but yeah, thank you so much for your letter, and thank you for the cards. These are going on my wall. Let's see. Yeah. To sign. Yours are, yeah. Yep. These are awesome. Like these big ones. I only have one of them, and it's not on my wall yet, but it's going to be. I'm gonna make a wall just of these huge cards, and then it's gonna be like my background for all my videos. That'd be awesome. So thank you once again. And hopefully, like I said, the mail didn't mess anything up and lose anything because there was this tiny tear. So thank you, Post Office, for being efficient. And then I'll be sure to get these back to you. And put that back in there. Go letter. Come on. There. And then I actually have a bunch more letters. I have what, 5 more letters? And then a box from Canada. This one is from Jaron. I really, honestly, I'm scared to pronounce people's names because I feel like I'm going to get it wrong, and then they're going to be like, my name is pronounced like this, because I know how much I hate it when people mispronounce my name because they say like Alina, Elena. It's Alina. And then they also what do you call it? Misspell. Thanks. This guy's handwriting is nice. Look at that penmanship. Some of you impressed me. What's up, Moody? You probably don't remember me since you have a lot of fans, but this is Jaron from Ask FM. I asked you if you'd like to be besties, but I was hoping we could become friends and have some Pokemon battles sometimes. Here's my friend code, and I hope I get to I hope I get a return letter from you, and I'll talk to you later. Heart, 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 heart. P.S. I have 5 IV Pokemon I breed if you'd like any. So, I wish that... Okay, I know from Ask FM that... Because a lot of people are anonymous, so I know from Ask FM. But you probably also have a Twitter that I need to find. So if you have a Twitter and you're watching this right now, you should tell me your Twitter, because it's a lot easier to talk on Twitter. Like, I can add you after I clear out all my space, because I have a lot of people that I add, especially from all the giveaways I do on Twitter. So thank you very much for your letter, and I'll be sure to find a card. I can send a card back, I can write back, I can do cute little doodles back, because that's just stuff I do. And that fell. It fell. Sorry, do you want to pick it up?
I'm picking it up.
Thank you. I feel bad that it fell. I feel like I'm going to ruin this if I cut it.
Here?
Yeah. Alright. I got this. Yeah, I got this. I'm always scared I'm going to ruin the letter that's inside it if I cut too deep. Okay, let's see. This, alright. See, I love it when people do this. They just send me like an already pre-postaged and stamped and everything. That's just... Okay, go back in! Alright, and then... Dear Mooty, my name is Dylan and I absolutely love your channel. I originally came from the Pokemon X and Y content, but I stayed for everything else. Your channel helped me realize my love for Pokemon. I bought Pokemon Y because I had Pearl and Black too, and they were alright. I had never fully beaten a Pokemon game beforehand. I came to your channel to exploit some game mechanics. I'm referring to your easy level 100 guide. And then I watched some Wi-Fi battles. I soon realized I was rooting for you like no other Pokatuber had made me. I soon picked up Leaf Green and Sapphire, and let's just say I was off to the races. I now am about to get Pokemon Yellow and Red. I'm so excited. I now adore Pokemon in all its glory. I realize that you are the perfect channel for me, and now I look forward to everything you have to offer. I also think that you are one of the prettiest people I've ever seen. Don't mean to be a stuck-up creep. It's not creepy. It's not creepy. Trust me, it's not creepy. Creepy is like stalkerish. As long as you don't stalk me, you're fine. My sister said that a girl on an ad was too pretty to be a gamer. Let's just say I showed her some of your videos. Again, I'm not creeped out, don't worry. I'm very flattered. I also wanted to add that my sister now enjoys Pokemon. I recently started watching your vlog channel too, and I have to say that hospital is one of the creepiest things I've seen. I shall have nightmares. I had nightmares about that place, don't worry. I'm writing because I hope to become pen pals with you. You're so awesome and kind, and I can't wait to be friends with you. I just got a check from my job and spent all my money on stamps so we can talk. By the way, that check was $20, so don't spend hundreds. I will enclose an envelope so you can reply, and one stamp so you don't have to use your own. Sincerely, Dylan. Please tell Shady Penguin and Kevin I say hi. You got me into shady stuff too, and who doesn't like Kevin? Woo! Oh, okay. Stamp inside, return envelope. Oh, handwriting. Don't worry. Don't worry about the handwriting. Some people are like, I want to send you things just so you can decipher my handwriting, but thank you so much. By the way, I'll probably send you a card. I'll send you a drawing, and don't feel creepy, I guess. Like, I feel flattered when people compliment. Yes, thanks. It's not creepy, but thank you. And I know a lot of people actually found me through the guides, and that's why I'm probably going to keep doing more guides as the newer games come out, especially the remakes, because it's honestly been something that's just I've loved to do. So I'm going to keep doing guides, going to keep doing Wi-Fi battles. We're bringing back Little Cups, so I have a lot that I want to. And then I have a box here from Canada, I think. His name is Gregory, and Canadian mail is cool. I haven't gotten Canadian mail yet, I don't think. I'm not sure. But when I get mail from other countries, I just get excited. I don't think I'm opening this right because I'm bad. Okay, never mind. I found the place where I'm supposed to cut it. And then this is the last thing I have right now for this trip that I made. And then I'll figure out the rest. Come on! I'm bad with tape. So that's why I'm glad I actually have scissors on me, because I'm usually awful at it. Alright, go. Go. I'm gonna end up injuring myself in one of these videos because I can't open a box. Okay. There's even more tape. Come on! Alright, I got it. Alright, there is a lot of stuff in here. So that's what it looks like. And then, first thing is a poster. I think this is a poster. That's awesome. It's a Mario poster. And, thank you Mario, but oh, it's an adorable, and then the back of it is another Mario thing. So that's what it looks like. I'm trying to show it off, and the whole thing was kind of big. And then, there's a lot of bubble wrap and tissue paper. Tissue paper. I hope there's nothing in the tissue paper because I would feel bad. So, I don't know what this is, but this is huge. This is huge. And it's in bubble wrap, so it feels important. Wow. This is awesome, okay? I see this right now. I can see it through the plastic wrap, and it's awesome. I'm really excited to take this off. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Ah! Okay. There's a lot of, okay. There. It is my Baegislash on a plaque, pretty much. And this is the coolest thing. Look at this.
That's amazing.
And then on the back, he signed his name with the date, and then he wrote to Alina, and then he gave me a quote right there. And I'll read, "You see things and you say why, but I dream things that never were and say why not." So, I cannot wait to read your card right now because that's amazing, honestly. That is so amazing. I hope you, I'm just, look at this. This is a little coin. And then there are 2 straps here for just like little whatever DS strap thingies. And then there is a Pokemon cloth with the 2nd gen starters right there. And then there is one with all the Rotom forms. Where do you get these? Because these are so awesome. They're all the Rotom forms in silhouette. And then there are a bunch of cards. And then there's a letter, which I wanted to get to the letter. So the thing cut off, so I'm rereading it. "Dear Alina, as soon as I found out that you had a P.O. box, I knew that I needed to make you something. It took me a while to figure out what you would like, and on the last few days of my woodshop class, I figured out what I was going to make you. In our shop, we have a programmable router which I used to create the design on the front of the plaque using one of your outlines I found. I know how proud of this drawing you are, and I wanted you to have a cool way to show it off. I put around 7 hours into this, just mainly the painting, and I really hope you like it. In the box, I also put some cards for you and Kevin to have. The Dragonite Evolution line is for you, and the Charizard, Murkrow, and Rotoms are for Kevin. I would love for both of you to sign the outside sleeve of my Typhlosion, which is my favorite card. I also put 2 cleaning cloths, wristbands, and a poster for you. You can decide who gets what. I would love it if you were to draw me a Drapion, as it would mean a lot to me because it's my favorite Pokemon. As a YouTuber, you have to be one of my favorites because of your amazing personality, and the same goes for Kevin. I hope you get all the subs in the world and continue to put out amazing content as you always do. Hashtag poop."
Hey!
Your loyal sub, Gregory, and his Twitter is, "It's Mr. Red Hot Raz. I know your name." Because you always tweet at me, and honestly, this is the most amazing thing ever. This is so amazing. I need to get a nail and just put it on my room because this is the coolest thing ever. Thank you so much. Because I can't even express it. And then the cards that are in here. This is the Typhlosion that I'm gonna sign. Look at the sleeve of this. The sleeve of this is awesome. And then there's the Dratini. and then there is Dragonair, and then there is Rotom Wash, and then there is Rotom Heat, and then there is Charizard, and then there is Dragonite, and then the last card is a Murkrow. So, the only card that he wanted me to sign was the Typhlosion, which I'll get to. Thank you so much! I cannot, honestly, I'm just blown away by this because I did not know what to expect from this, but this is just far beyond any expectations I ever had. This is the most meaningful thing ever. This is, look, if you don't know what, okay, like, I think it was 2 or 3 months ago I drew this thing, the Baegislash shirts, and this is basically just a redone on a plaque, and it is the most amazing thing ever, and honestly, just thank you so much because this is awesome. I appreciate all the time you put into this because there's a lot of detail in it. Just thank you so much. Thank you honestly so much. This is amazing. I'm just blown away, honestly. So, I don't even know. But I just have the best subscribers, man. That's all I know. I have the best subscribers. I just appreciate all the effort each and every one of you puts into drawing, into writing, and into just everything. Oh, you guys are the best. Like, you guys are seriously the best. I love you so much. And once this goes on my wall, like right now I'm just gonna be taking a photo of it and putting it on Twitter, but once this goes on my wall, you'll see the finished thing because I have a lot of things on my wall. And this is something that I'm going to keep around for forever because it's amazing and I'm just blown away. Just thank you so much. Thank you to everyone who's actually sent me a letter, sent me anything. I appreciate it so much because I know everyone takes time out of their day and effort to just make things for me, and it means a lot to me. So thank you. Thank you. A lot of hearts. If I could, my love for you is like big right now, so thank you guys so much. And I'm gonna try and make these videos like every week, but I don't want to make them like 5-minute videos. That's why sometimes I wait 2 weeks to check my mail, but seriously, thank you so much. And in the meantime, I'm going to be writing out a lot because I have a lot of stuff to write out from these past few videos. I have a lot of people to write back to, and just thank you so much. And I love you guys so very much, and bye.